Hey guys, welcome back to the Mighty Beans podcast. I'm eating, so you guys take the first half.
What are you eating?
I am eating poor ass cereal because I can no longer afford groceries.
Poor ass cereal?
Honestly, cereal
Yeah.
is still pretty good. I actually really wanted to eat some cereal before I got on. What kind of cereal?
Honey oats and bunches.
Oh,
I
honey
know,
bunches
dude.
of oats. Oh,
Yeah, so fucking good.
No. Honey oats and bunches. This is the poor cereal. We got this shit. We got this shit out of bargain. It's off brand.
Hey, it's still good though. Yeah, I'm
It's
eating
the
too.
ones where you go to like Fry's, and it's the ones that are different. Like they got a different name. They come in the big ass bags. They're like $2 cheaper.
Instead of Frosted Flakes, it's Flakes of Frosted.
Instead of like cinnamon toast crust, they're called like cinnamon toasters or something like that.
Yeah.
Crunchy cinnamon toasters. Speaking of
totes.
crunchy,
Oh my god.
The fuck you munching on there?
You fucking
they're called
snacking?
popcorners.
Popcorners?
Say their name.
Popcorners?
Yeah. In case you didn't know, in case you
Thought
didn't,
you were gonna do that. You're goddamn right.
no, didn't no. When Popcorners first came out, they did the whole Breaking Bad. Yeah, Breaking Bad Super Bowl commercial, and they brought back Bryan Cranston, Aaron Paul, and the actor who plays Tuco.
Oh, I
So,
don't
like-
even know what popcorners are, to be honest.
It's they're pretty much chips, but instead of like frying the chips, they're air fried. So
Oh,
they're
okay.
they're healthier. It's an healthier option. Like they have less calories per serving and stuff. And they're actually pretty damn delicious.
But I'll eat the whole bag.
All right,
Yeah, me too.
better than eating a whole bag of regular chips, I guess.
Yeah. That was after I ate an entire bag of turbos. Now I'm finishing the popcorners.
God damn it. Hey, Turbos, low key, like the best, like spicy chip.
They are so fucking delicious.
All right, what are your top 3 hot chip? For me, Takis, Turbos, and then the Doritos Dinamadas.
Oh, the which ones?
Doritos Dinamadas. They're basically Doritos versions of Takis.
Okay. So, for me, top 2, definitely turbos and takis. I'm not gonna put them in any particular order, one over the other, just because they're both good, and it just depends on what I'm feeling that day. Sometimes I'm feeling turbos, sometimes I'm feeling takis. Yes, they taste different.
Okay.
But for number 3, I really like the it's fucking hell. I think it's called like Doritos, but they have the flavor of the lemon lime hot Cheetos.
Okay.
And they are super spicy. They taste like turbos. But yeah, they're super spicy. And that's why I like them.
Sounds good. What about you, Ruby?
My top 3 has to be the Ruthless Flaming Hot. Of course, hot Cheetos con limon, but specifically from Mexico. Those are really fucking good.
Fucking beaner.
And then the shit. What flavor is it?
That shit.
The Doritos Chile one.
The sweet and spicy chili?
Yeah, it's not spicy, but it's a good one. Other like hot chips that I've had, I'm just like, it ain't worth it, bud. Like it's not that good.
Yeah. Yeah, those ones definitely have a good flavor, but they lack in the spice department for sure.
But it's good.
He's good.
Yeah.
Apple.
Whenever you get a chance, try the popcorners and watch the commercials. The commercial starts with them like, you know how they break the meth?
How they break bad.
Well, Jesse like breaks a tray of like the popcorns like, "Yo, Mr. White, these are the bomb." Yeah, they're air popped and not fried. Everyone's gonna want to taste this. No, we don't need our own supply, Jesse.
Okay.
And then they meet up with Tuco. And it's like, what's this? They're called popcorners. Say their name. And then he starts doing like his laugh, like, popcorners. And then he eats one, like, tight, 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 tight. How many flavors you got? 6. 7! You make 7! Yeah, 7's
Okay.
good.
They're getting all the mannerisms.
When you
Man. Man.
Not that word, men. Anyways, good to know. Good to know.
have facial hair.
I changed my underwear.
You made
Did you know
yourself
that Scarlett
laugh.
Johansson voiced Mindy?
I did
Yes.
actually.
I know, it's weird. I didn't figure it out until like way late.
I looked it up like not too long ago. Actually, I don't remember who we were talking to. We're talking to somebody about that.
It was probably me.
Maybe. Wait, was it on this podcast?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Oh shit!
We were talking about it on the podcast?
Yes.
I don't remember that. Then again, I don't remember a lot of things, so.
Oh, we know.
Anyways,
Yeah, anyways.
I want to get into the first topic here, ladies and gentlemen. All right,
Uh-huh.
because this is something I'm very excited about.
All right.
It's Ninja motherfucking Gaiden.
Yeah.
Dude, the timing on the fact that I think it was literally last week or the week before when we were recording, I was talking about Ninja Gaiden and playing through Ninja Gaiden 2 and how like Ninja Gaiden, they're never making another Ninja Gaiden. like literally just going on and on about it. Just a couple days ago since this recording, I think it was like last Thursday or Wednesday or some shit.
Something like that.
They announced Ninja Gaiden 4 and on the same day dropped Ninja Gaiden 2 remake on the Game Pass. I fucking creamed my jorts, dude. I swear to God. That shit.
Dude, you
That
can't.
shit. It got my feathers ruffled, dude.
Dude, you have to give me a
That's one
warning.
way to say
I was eating.
Dude, I cannot tell you how excited I was. Dude, my nipples were hard on the drive home that day because I was so goddamn excited to boot up my Xbox and load that shit up.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then it turns out it's like a 90 gig download, and then
Oh,
I had to leave. And then that day in particular, I had to go to mom and dad's, so I couldn't play right away either.
no wonder you
Damn.
left in a
But-
hurry.
But I've been playing since. I'm about a little bit past the halfway point of the game now.
Mhm.
Oh, it's so good, dude. It's so fucking good. Oh my god.
Since
so
you
far,
recently played 2, I'm imagining you're watching or seeing all the differences, I mean.
I am, yeah. Coincidentally, the footage that I've been recording to put as background for their podcast episodes recently has been Ninja Gaiden 2.
It's true. I
And
saw the whole thing.
I've actually caught up to where I was at in the original playthrough in the remake. So I'm gonna switch my footage over to the remake footage now.
Nice.
So the viewers will also see the difference between the original and the new game.
Nice.
Graphically, it's so fucking good. It looks so goddamn
Dude,
good.
Ryu
Dude. The lighting.
looks so fucking hot.
Hayabusa.
His eyes are so fucking green, dude.
Yeah, they look pretty emerald in the pictures you sent.
Oh, I didn't send those.
you
That was
mean the
Mario.
Chaos
Oh, Mario, yeah.
Chaos control.
Mario's the one. Mario's the one thirsting over Ryu and the way his ass looks in his tights. I'm the one sending videos of Momoji's like boob jiggle physics, which they kept from the original.
And
like
dude, they
See this as an absolute win.
jiggle. Oh my god.
So I'm gonna go over some of the differences here because this is a rare opportunity where I get to gush about Ninja Gaiden. So I'm gonna fucking do it. So Ninja Gaiden 2
Okay,
came
I'm
out
leaving,
originally. I'm gonna fuck you. So there was the original version of Ninja Gaiden 2 that came out. and that was like a damn near perfect game in my opinion. And then later they released Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma.
What the Sigma?
And what the Sigma? Ninja Gaiden Ligma.
Lick my ball sacks.
So I have both the original and Sigma, and I've played them both back to back, so I know what the differences are. And in general, I prefer the original over Sigma, even though Sigma is technically the better game.
Better mechanics?
Sigma adds more content, but it also changes a couple of things that I didn't like. So here are the biggest differences that made me prefer the original over Sigma. Sigma's easier than the original game. If you play the original game on like normal difficulty and then play Sigma on normal, you notice a difference. It's pretty like significantly easier. And Sigma also changed the way the shops work.
Mm-hmm.
In the original game, you go through and you collect essence, and you use the essence as money. And with your money, you can buy items or you can upgrade your weapons. And in the original game, if you just don't spend any of your money and you keep saving it up and you don't like waste essence, then you could essentially have the starting weapon, the dragon sword, max leveled by like level 2 or 3. And you can have every weapon in the game max level by the halfway point, which is awesome because when you upgrade a weapon, it doesn't just increase its damage, you also unlock more combos. So
Ooh, nice.
To have the most fun in the game, you want to use weapons that are fully leveled up so you can use all the combos available.
Yeah.
Sigma changed the way the weapon upgrades work to where whenever you approach a shop, there's always an orange lantern that like is over the shop. But in Sigma, some of them will have a blue lantern. And the way the weapon upgrades work is you get one free upgrade at Blue Lantern shops. The problem is that there are not enough Blue Lantern shops in the game to fully level up every weapon.
Ooh, okay. That sucks.
So you have to do you have to do like New Game Plus, which is annoying.
You don't like New Game Plus?
I don't like locking content like behind like second playthroughs.
Mm-hmm.
I would prefer it if I just had everything available to me the first time around, instead of the game trying to goad me into playing it more, but be like, oh hey, we're forcing you to play the game more because you didn't get to experience content because we purposely like are drip feeding it to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't like it when
that's just how they do it, man.
Yeah, but I think the original system was better. Cause like you're rewarded for playing good. So you don't have to waste weapons on healing, you don't have to waste money on healing items if you're just like being good and not taking a bunch of like unnecessary hits. And then you can upgrade your weapons, and your defense is already so good, you can just start focusing on your offense. And then once all your weapons are max upgraded, then you could just start spending all your money on your healing items.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas in like Sigma, you have your healing items. The only thing you spend money on are healing items. So you're just going to have a shit ton of money for your healing items. And then if you're a good player, and then Sigma's just easier in general, you're just going to have all this leftover money, like not doing anything with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's kind of like how people complain that rupees are useless in the Zelda games. You know, Ruby?
I actually have not heard of that. But I can understand that because, like, if
That's
you're
literally the currency.
like, but I can understand that because if you're just a pretty good or even decent player, rarely are you going to go to the shops and go buy health potions, go buy the wooden shield because you keep burning it, and like other things like that. Once you get to a certain point, you're just racking up rubies, and yeah, you're not spending it.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
health
never had to
potions-
use any potions because I didn't know how to buy them.
Because at least for Twilight Princess, it's been a while since I played any of the other games, but you can just get health potions without going to shops. You can get almost anything without going to a shop. You just find it.
This is actually a pretty good perspective, Francisco. Since you played through Ocarina of Time, aside from playing mini games, how often did you actually spend your rupees? Exactly.
You didn't.
No, I can't think of anything.
I don't think there's a single time in the game where spending rupees is a requirement to like beat the game. There might be actually no. Well, aside from the mini game where you have to like do the Zora fishing thing.
Yeah.
Aside from that, I don't think there's a time where it's required to spend money on something.
Yeah, it's not required for the game, but if you want to 100% it, then you have to because of the mini games to get the heart pieces. But that's it.
And then if you know where to find shit, then you literally don't need to spend money because like you can find like a free Highland shield too.
Ooh.
You didn't know that, huh?
Nah. You probably get it from that son of a bitch Shadow Link.
No.
Nah, you can get it as a kid before you even become an adult.
Oh, you know what?
He's all quiet.
No, that's the one you get, don't you?
No.
Then no, I don't know.
Now, normally you buy it from the dude because the guy at Death Mountain, the guard, he's like, "Hey, you should get yourself a better shield. Go tell the guy at the merchant that I sent you. He'll give you a discount."
Right.
And normally that's how you would get it. You just buy it for 40 rupees. But in the graveyard in Kakariko Village, there's a tombstone you can push, and if you go down in there, there's a chest with a hiding shield in it.
Oh. I thought I did that.
No.
Nah.
You did the normal way. You wouldn't really have known that unless you were talking around with the villagers and just exploring yourself.
I didn't do that.
Exactly. That's the only way you would have known to have done that.
Well, you live and you learn.
But yeah, so Sigma don't like the way the weapon upgrades work.
Sorry.
Also in Sigma they censor the gore, which is just like a nitpick. It doesn't affect gameplay whatsoever, but I like the gore, so it's just another reason for me to prefer the original over Sigma.
Right.
What I do like about Sigma is I have it on the PS3, which means I can swing the controller up and down to make the girl's boobs.
Oh my god!
I thought that was only Ninja Gaiden 3.
No, that's 2.
Oh, okay.
You was up but a simple monkey.
The things that Sigma do include that is better than the original are the additional missions where you play as the girls. Those missions are cool. As well as multiplayer mode. Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma includes a multiplayer mode where you and another person can just... Basically, you choose a mission, and then the mission could be just fighting hordes of enemies, or fighting hordes of enemies with a boss, or doing a boss rush, or whatever the case may be. That multiplayer mode was hella fucking fun. I remember spending a shit ton of time playing that. But other than that, I think the original game is just better overall.
I mean, makes sense.
But Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, the remake, brings the best of both worlds into one game. It has the difficulty of the original game. It has the weapon shop system of the original game. Actually, it's even easier. They reduced how much it costs to upgrade your weapons, so you can upgrade all the weapons even faster than normal. And they include a new weapon, a weapon that's not in the original game, so you have one additional weapon to play around with.
Nice. That's always fun.
It has the Sigma missions, so it has the missions where you play as the girls. It doesn't have multiplayer, but it has that game mode but instead of it being another person, you're playing with like an AI, which kind of sucks. I'm sure they could implement multiplayer if they really wanted to. So maybe they will, maybe they won't. Who knows? And then it has the graphics and it has the gore from the original game. Like it's literally all the things I like from Sigma and the original game are meshed into black, and it's just perfect.
Nice. I can tell you're a pretty big fan of this.
I can tell you're a great, great, great guy.
Dude, Danny was watching me play, and I was pointing out literally the smallest of fucking differences. I walk into a room, and there's, like, supposed to be a little shrine in the corner, and then I look, and I'm like, that shrine's not there. That's just a rock. That used to be a shrine.
It's a little creepy that you can do that.
That's how many times I played the game. Oh, actually, I just remembered, there is one other thing that actually they removed from the original game that I'm upset about. It's called the Test of Valor. In the original game, there's an area where you fight a horde of enemies, and it's a shit ton of enemies. You fight like 60 people.
God damn.
And it's totally optional. If you don't want to fight all of them, you could just keep running. But if you kill them all, you'll be rewarded with an item, and the item grants you access to Test of Valors. And the Test of Valors are like random spots throughout the game that when you interact with them, it puts you into a fight. And then you're rewarded after the fight with items, like items that increase your max health, increase your max key, or will upgrade the level of your keys so they're more powerful, things like that. But instead, they're just not there. And instead, you go to those locations, and there's just like a chest with whatever it is.
That's lame.
So, that's kind of lame. I prefer having the Test of Valors.
Yeah, it sounds like they kind of remove the difficultiness of it. Especially if it's going to be like a really good item, you should have to fight for it.
Yeah, I agree. It makes it feel a lot more like earned.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
like
Yeah.
Rewarding. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah. But other than that, that's literally my only complaint so far. They got rid of Test of Valors. Everything else has been like the dream Ninja Gaiden. Because for years now, I've been saying that Ninja Gaiden 2 is better than 3. And I still think it is because 3's combat system is definitely better than 2. It's a lot faster. It has better combos and whatnot.
Yeah.
But the story and the game design, level design, and everything else about Ninja Gaiden 3 is worse than Ninja Gaiden 2. So Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, as of now, until 4 comes out, so far, I'm only halfway through the game, it's the best Ninja Gaiden.
Wow.
Nice. You got your Ninja Gaiden. Ruby has her Okami. And I'm just waiting on my Star Fox.
You're going to be waiting for a long time, bud.
My day will come. Just gotta wait.
You know what? That's a good point. Dude, that's a good point. You just gotta complain more. Because I was complaining about Ninja Gaiden, and look at what's coming. 3 Ninja Gaiden games in 1 year.
Dude, literally the first 15 episodes of the Mighty Beans podcast involved me talking about Star Fox. I've complained enough.
And I also complained about Okami. Like, dude, I want another Okami.
Fine.
Here's the difference, though.
I need to post it on Twitter then.
This is the year of Capcom. Because Okami and Ninja Gaiden... Well, actually, Ninja Gaiden's not Capcom. Ninja Gaiden's
Ninja Theory.
Tecmo. Koei.
Not Ninja
It's
Theory?
Team Ninja.
That's what that was, yeah.
That's the developers, but the owners of the IP, the publisher, is Tecmo. Or Koei Tecmo? Tecmo Koei? What's that?
Something like that.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But Okami's Capcom.
Woo! I'm
Well,
excited.
if
I'm
it's the year of
so
Capcom-
fucking excited.
The only thing I can really hope for is another Devil May Cry.
You're going to be crying waiting.
Did they confirm a Devil May Cry 6 at all?
No.
Damn, son.
Wah, wah.
I'm still waiting for the freaking anime to come out.
Oh, yeah! That was supposed to
shit.
happen.
Dude, no, remember that time when we were talking about the Devil May Cry anime on the podcast, and then literally the day after, a trailer dropped for it?
That's right. Was there a release year announced with that too? Was that supposed to be last year or this year?
I don't think there's a release date. Let me see.
And they said,
Look it up right
psych!
I do remember being like genuinely like concerned about the fact that they got the voice of Nero to voice Dante.
Yeah. The Devil May Cry animated series is scheduled for release on Netflix April 2025.
Oh, okay.
But literally
Soonish.
the only people they have casted is Johnny Young Bosch.
He's the only voice. What's it called? And voice credit.
Yeah, so far I think. I'm not exactly sure. This is one of those AI things. Like the AI overview.
I don't know if you can really trust those.
Yeah, that's why I keep on going. I'm on Wikipedia, voices of, and there's just Johnny Young Bosch. What the fuck, man? There's got to be more than one fucking character in this freaking anime. I know that for sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you can't have just Dante and some demons. You need to have a little bit of story in there. We need to bring Patty back.
Patty cake, patty cake, Patty cake.
I'm trying to remember who Patty is, and I can't.
Patty's the girl.
Is that the little blonde girl?
The little girl. You know who Patty is. Because remember, she calls Dante and Don't Make Me Cry at 5 like, Dante, are you coming to my 18th birthday party?
I don't remember her. What? She was in the original anime?
Yeah, she's in the original anime. She was like 6 or 5 or something like that. She was 6. And Dante has to like protect her because demons want to kill her for whatever reason.
I think I gotta rewatch the anime.
The anime was not that good. There's like hardly any story to it.
It wasn't, but I still will.
I always thought that the theme song for it was pretty kick-ass.
I don't remember.
It's just like the guitar going like do new new do do new new.
Nah, I don't remember that at all.
Okay. Moving on.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden's really good, and I'm excited.
And I'm waiting for Star Fox.
You guys got any video game updates you want to talk about?
I certainly do. I just finished Hi-Fi Rush 2 days ago. Or was it yesterday? I finished it yesterday.
How is it?
After finishing it, my personal score for it is a 9.75 out of 10.
Oh, damn near perfect.
I fucking love this game. Like, okay, it's not a perfect game. That I will admit. This is my personal score. My bias is that this is one of the best games I have ever played. And I'm super excited for them to possibly work on a Hi-Fi Rush 2. Because I loved it that much. And I found out why. The style is very reminiscent of like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, which is one of my favorite movies. And doing some research, it's actually inspired by movies directed by Edgar Wright, who's the director of Scott Pilgrim.
Oh, so did Edgar write those movies?
Huh. No, he didn't. It was just inspired by them. And
okay.
Yeah, the story the story's mid. It's like it's all right. I mean, it's all right, like I'll admit the story's not perfect, but I did enjoy the story. Chai, fun. I love that little goofball. He's got to be one of my favorite characters, like in fiction. Do you know?
Nice.
Do you know like Hi-Fi Rush?
I've played a little bit. I've done the first like 2 sections of the game. Like I've done the intro part where you have to like escape and shit.
Uh-huh.
And I met up with that one girl, and you like go back to her base, and then she sends you back out. And then I played a little bit more after that, and that's where I left off.
Peppermint?
Yeah.
She's cute.
Her voice sounds so familiar too. I'm sure I looked it up before. I can't remember.
She's voiced by Erica Landmart or Land something like that.
Okay.
She voices some anime. Can't think of any off the top of my head, but she's a well-known voice actress.
All right.
But Chai, he's got to be like when you first meet him, he's like this, cocky dude, just wants to be a rock star. And throughout the game, you like see him grow, character development, but it doesn't like overtake his personality. Like he becomes less self-centered, but still self-centered. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he's a fucking goofball. He's clumsy. He's like a bit stupid.
A bit?
Yeah, a bit stupid. He reminds me of me. I relate to him.
Oh, that's why you say he's a bit stupid. Okay. He's a really fun main character.
He's super fun. I love just seeing Chai. He's the kind of guy that'll be like, the best plan is the plan that's not planned.
Honestly, he's probably the most real character in the whole show with in the game for what's happening to him.
Chai?
Yeah.
What?
That he's just like, whoa, 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 like freaks the fuck out or doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah. But just the game, it just literally, it oozes style, and it turns out there's so many references to like even stuff that I didn't know about.
Like a lot of cool, like, what is it called when you breaking like the fourth wall kind of references too is really really funny.
Yeah, there's breaking fourth walls. Like there will be a villain that shows up and he's like in a comic panel, and when he like resumes like his monologue or whatever, he like grabs the edges of like the comic panel and pulls himself out of them. You know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Or like when the spleen splits in, when the screen splits in two, and you see Chai on one side and the villain on the other. They'll like fight over like the screen. You know what I mean?
They had a lot of fun.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
They had a lot of fun with it. Like they were self-conscious enough to know like they're in a TV screen, like they're stuck on four walls, kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's really fun to play. They did a great job with that game.
Yeah, and there's also there's endgame content. So throughout the game, you find these doors. You have to look for them. You don't run into them, but you have to look for them. But they don't unlock until after you beat the story. And they're like there are challenges which you wouldn't be able to do at that point in the story. Like you have to beat the game, get all your abilities, and then you go back and there's like a little bit of story after you go to all the doors. And then after you beat the story, you can also change like the outfits for everyone, which is really cool. The outfits are really cool. I even got the deluxe edition that came with some extra like cosmetics in there.
Okay.
They added a jukebox to like your little hideout area, which is where you like, you know, purchase abilities or like these chips that give you perks. They added a bloody palace of all things.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to Hi-Fi Rush, and it's really freaking hard. And the reason why it's hard is because there's the time limit. And if you're not good at rhythm games, you're gonna have a really hard time destroying the enemies like within a timely manner. Every time I've died in the Bloody Palace, it's because I've run out of time.
Yeah, I'm not particularly great at rhythm games, which was one of the reasons why I kind of just set it aside, and it's like on my list of go back to games.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm probably gonna struggle with that too.
You definitely are.
It's a short game. Like I didn't spend too long on it. If you
how long about do you think it took you?
So my save file is at like 12, 13 hours.
Oh, okay.
It's only 12 missions long. But
really?
But yeah, it's only 12 missions long, but 2 of them are just boss levels, which take 30 minutes. And I'm a really thorough explorer in like games. So thoroughly exploring every level takes me about an hour each mission.
I'm the
so
same
if you don't
way.
bother exploring, it'll probably take more like 45 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that.
Oh yeah.
It'd probably take like 30 minutes. Well, it might it might take you a little bit longer than that because you have to learn how to, you know, stay in rhythm, and you're going to have a really hard time with that.
Mm-hmm. Like
I know I will.
That's what I'm saying. Like for you specifically, you're probably going to take a little bit longer because it'll be tough to stay in rhythm.
I told him
All
to play it on
you don't
easy
gotta
mode.
spell it out. You don't gotta spell it out.
There is an easy mode though, to still make the game more fun to play and not so frustrating.
It makes
Listen, if I could beat Ninja Gaiden on very hard, I'm sure I could beat Hi-Fi Rush on normal at least.
You will try.
Perhaps. Because this game does punish you if you're off rhythm.
It doesn't punish you.
It
There's no punishment
punishes
for being
you.
off rhythm. There's just bonuses if you're on rhythm, but it doesn't punish you per se.
There is a
Well,
punishment.
don't you do less damage?
You do less damage. You're stunned for a moment, and it gives enemies to like really, do some damage on you because you're stunned.
First you don't get stunned when you're off rhythm. It just takes you longer for you to dish out your attack. Because your attack, it doesn't matter if you press the button on beat or off beat. It's still gonna take 1 beat for Chai to do his attack.
Right. So I guess that's true. In my head, I'm kind of stunned because I'm like frozen there for a beat and then I'm back on the beat.
Yeah, but you don't get like stunned. It's just Chai winding up his attack. And then on the next beat, that's when he throws out his attack. Because you have your light attack, which is like fast, and then your heavy attack, which takes 2 beats to actually execute.
Right.
Execute order 66.
Yeah, so like the beat, if you do your light attack, then it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. But your light attack, it's going to be 1, 2, 3.
Heavy.
Yeah. That's what I said.
That's what I said. It is a fun game. I would say though, it took me about a mission and a half to really get the rhythm though of the game, like how to play it properly. And then once I figured it out, then it was just full speed ahead. It was just super fun.
This is one game that I had to play with headphones on, no exceptions.
The music,
like Hellblade.
the music is so fucking good. So good.
Have you listened to all the tracks, Ruby?
No, I haven't beaten it yet.
Which songs have you heard?
Actually pulled in an OST, none, but I've gone as far as the second boss fight.
Dude, the music, it literally just gets better from there.
Does it?
Yeah, there are some tracks that are like, they're still stuck in my head after I beat that level like literally 5 days ago.
Damn.
That's how you know it's good.
I guess so.
Yeah, the music is fucking astonishing. I'm actually surprised that it didn't win like best music. Instead, it won best audio design, which still is pretty good though.
What year did that come out again? What was its competition?
2023 is when it was nominated. No. Wait, was it?
Isn't that when?
Well, hold on.
I don't know.
I'm gonna look it up. You guys talk about something else.
So, did you hear about the Fireflies?
You would not believe your eyes.
Yeah, that's
A
exactly where I
million
was going with it.
fireflies.
They lit up the world as I fell asleep.
They fill the ocean air and leave teardrops everywhere.
You think me rude, but I would just stand and stare.
I'd like to make myself believe.
Yeah, planet Earth turns slowly.
It's hard to see.
It's hard to
Hard to
see.
say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep.
Junior, I can't
'Cause
see.
everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep.
Leave my door open just a crack.
Yeah. What the fuck are we? You're looking up when the game came out, right?
Came out 2023. I'm just looking at its competition from that year.
Okay, 2023. I'm trying to remember. Shit, what game won 2020? Was that It Takes Two? Was 2023 It
I
Takes Two?
think so.
Yeah, I think so. No. 2023 was Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, that explains it.
Oh, you're right. It was Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, that explains it.
Well, it wasn't even nominated for Game of the Year.
Yeah,
No,
but
but like the music category.
mm-hmm.
I'm looking for score and music. So the nominees were Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 16, Hi-Fi Rush, and Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And Final Fantasy 16 won.
Yes.
Okay,
That's right.
Okay.
So they
that
won
makes
Best
sense.
Score and Music, but Hi-Fi Rush won Best Audio Design.
Tears of the Kingdom. That's also when. Wait, was that 2023 or when did Elden Ring come out? Was Elden Ring 2022?
I think it was like 2020. Wait, was it 2022 or 2021?
I don't know all these goddamn years and sequences.
It's got to be 22.
Yeah, I think it's got to be 22.
Yeah, it was 22.
Yeah. Fuck, man. Too many games. Not enough brain.
Man, that's when Ragnarok came out and Bayonetta 3.
Those also 2023?
Yeah. 22.
God damn. Oh, 22.
Yeah, that's when Christopher Judge is like 15-minute speech.
Boy.
When I was a boy.
When I was a boy, we boyed my boy all over the damn boy.
When I was a boy, my father took me into the city.
Good?
I just realized Ruby's joke.
Wait,
Thank you.
That was good. Wait, hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay.
I said, God damn it. When I was a boy, my father took me to the city.
I don't get it.
Francisco!
parade.
I'll fucking
when I
choke
was
you!
a young boy, my father. That's how
Oh
it goes.
my god, yeah, just sing the whole thing!
Oh my god.
Okay, it's funny.
Fake emo kid.
Fake emo kid. When I was a young boy,
My father took me into
broke my bones.
the sea of marching band.
Oh my god.
He said, boy,
Will you
one
be
day.
a phantom pain?
What?
Huh?
Uh-huh. Anyways,
Oh.
How do we get here?
just to suffer.
Where do we go? Cadnajo.
Get that, ba-dee-ba-dat, dough. I
Okay.
was married a long time
So
ago.
there are a few topics here that we probably should get to.
Yeah, we
Are
should,
there?
huh?
What-
Anyways.
I haven't been posting it. I've been playing Ninja Gaiden. I haven't been posting anything.
You've been extremely busy, just so you know.
All you said was Ninja fucking Gaiden. No,
Ninja
motherfucking
motherfucking
Gaiden,
Gaiden.
bitch. That's what you said.
That's the only thing I put.
Mother
As
Ninja
well as-
fuck.
And a clip of boobies bouncing because,
Yeah, and then Rui posted that GIF. Which I'm
that's a good gif.
which I'm pretty sure I've seen before.
That was not
I
me.
feel like I have, back when I was like in elementary or something.
On a certain website.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the titties
Um,
bouncing. That was me.
Okay, so what are the topics here? Because I didn't put any.
Well, let's see.
Okay, so since Junior gushed, creamed, and fucked Ninja Gaiden, Francisco went over his hi-fi rush. So they kind of tie into each other a little bit. My next topic. So I watched Interstellar. It was fucking great. I cried more times than I probably should have. But it was really, really good. I highly recommend you watching it, Francisco, if you guys are into like that sci-fi, not sci-fi, but like galaxy kind of movies and space and all that. It's really cool.
It's definitely sci-fi.
Is it sci-fi?
Yeah, there's some sci-fi and then some real science in it.
Okay. And my daughter, she started watching a new movie, the Paw Patrol Mighty Pups. And I hear these words used interchangeably, and I really don't know what's the fucking difference between a meteor, a meteorite, and a comet.
Really?
Yes, I really don't know what's the difference between them.
So a meteor, in basic terms, 'cause I'm not a scientist, A meteor, in basic terms, is just a big rock or asteroid from space that enters a planet's atmosphere. And typically, if they're small enough, the friction from them entering the atmosphere and coming down, they tend to burn out and just crumble to dust and become nothingness before they land. But if they are big enough and they manage to survive that, and they actually make contact on the surface of our planet, that's when it becomes a meteorite.
Okay.
And you said a comet was the other one?
Right, and then what's
Comet is just a big rock
comet?
that flies in space.
Kind of. Yeah. The comet specifically, what makes a comet different from an asteroid is it is like kind of like a rock that kind of orbits like the sun in a sense, that which is why a lot of comets, like Halley's Comet, only comes once every 100 years or some shit like that. Mm-hmm. The difference is comets have a nucleus, and the nucleus is actually made of ice. And so when the comet flies by, it releases a bunch of gases, which is what creates that effect of like the comet's trail and like the tail and shit.
You know, it's astonishing how much you know about this year.
I like space.
I like space too, but even I didn't know that.
Space is fucking cool.
Space is the final frontier.
Like, if I was smart enough, I would definitely be pursuing, like, space and other science stuff like that. But I'm not. I'm a fucking idiot.
Man, Bill Nye.
I would if we had the technology to do it. Right now, the way our space tech is, we can't really comfortably pursue space the same way you can.
What?
You can't do shit. We need spacecraft.
We just
need
go out there and
hoverboards.
die.
Yeah,
we need Spider-Man.
You can go to space.
I need
but
pictures
just
of
once.
I would go out to space at least once, even if we don't go to another planet, just to go up into space. I would like to.
I would.
At some point.
I would risk
Kevlar.
it.
Kevlar 387 or whatever that shit is.
I would risk all the biscuits if I could ever go to space.
If
just
I had biscuits
once.
to risk, I'd do it.
Biscuits and gravy.
I don't think, though, I would want to visit a planet because that's fucking months being gone from Earth.
Months. Try years.
Bro, just teleport.
That was not better.
Adoy.
But I wouldn't mind, like, just going outside, like, just our atmosphere. I think that would be really, really fucking cool.
To just go up to space. Like the International Space Station or something like that.
Yes, that would be cool.
I would love to spacewalk outside a shuttle and then just cut the rope in and just push.
Cut the rope. like the app.
The captain is like, what was that? And Junior and I are like, nothing. We're just watching you float out like fucking Among Us.
I cut the rope and I'm just like, see a chump.
What the heck?
Oh man, that's how I want to die. When I die, that's how I want you to bury me.
Okay, that's different. I wouldn't want to die in space, but I wouldn't mind having my body get flung into space though.
Okay, but thanks for explaining it to me, because like I said, I heard those used interchangeably, and I'm just like, isn't it all the same shit?
Yeah, not quite.
Close, but no cigar.
Okay.
I actually just recently learned what a quasar is.
Yeah, it's the weapon from Helldivers.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, who doesn't know that? Come on now.
Now that's a game
Quasar
I miss
cannon?
playing.
Helldivers.
Yeah.
I got it reinstalled and we haven't played it again.
Because then COD came out and I actually enjoyed it.
That's
What about
true.
COD?
Francisco's the one missing out. COD.
Oh, COD.
No, cock.
Fish.
Yes. That's right.
Yeah,
The
but
new map just dropped today.
and it was pretty fun. I just wish I knew what the hell the Easter egg is, because it's pretty hard to figure that shit out on your own.
We were figuring out a little bit. Jetta and I are a little experienced when it comes to this kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I was able to figure out the bull at least, so that was cool. But I did not enjoy that we are fucking trapped in that room.
It wasn't that hard.
We
did it on like round 28, and nobody went down.
That's true.
So
it was. Pretty
imagine
good.
now we actually know how to do it. We could probably do it like around 5.
Yeah, that's true. But the thing is that I don't know what activated the, like the light. Like I don't know what we did.
Oh.
I thought you were the person to ask for the Easter eggs.
Well,
Junior.
all I did was I stood around in the room for a while, and then I heard a sound, and then I looked, and then the wall was lit. And then I was like, "Ah, shit, it's lit."
And then the wall
And then
was
that's when you
closing
came
in.
running over.
Well, I can't take it anymore. The walls are closing in.
So maybe it's like time-based or something. Maybe we have to stick around in that room for long enough. Eventually it'll turn on.
It could be.
That was barely our second time playing the map, so we need more time to experiment.
Yeah,
Got
that's
an idea.
true.
Why don't you just look it up?
Today was the first day
the game came out. We need to give the Zombies YouTubers time to figure it out themselves and then upload their videos on it.
Just look up IGN. Everything's on there.
IGN
Day one.
IGN doesn't know how to do shit. IGN doesn't even know how to fucking write an article.
We're not talking to the right article writers.
Yes, were you gonna say something?
No.
Okay.
I too also just go like
I too also waste my friend's time.
the equivalent of just going like, yeah, so, and then silence.
Yeah, no.
I hate you all.
Hey, so you know how?
Anyways,
so were there any other topics that you had written down here or nah?
there was one more, because I really don't know who this person is, but everybody is like freaking out about him. I was DJ Academics, I think is how you say his name.
We get educational.
He has been put on a neighborhood watch because he was caught talking sexually to minor kids.
Minor kids as opposed to adult kids.
I will fucking hurt you.
Just putting out a thing out there.
But there,
He is the opposite of DJ Khaled. Minor key.
oh my god. But yeah, there's
Anyways, let's continue.
there's video evidence of him talking to minors inappropriately, sexually, trying to groom them and all that. And so people are like, "Oh, he's on the neighborhood watch. Oh, fuck this guy." But I don't know who this person is. So
neither do I.
Yeah, me neither.
he's tied together with Kendrick Lamar, I think, or with
They not
Drake.
like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, that was it. But I was just wondering if you guys knew, because, like I said, he was blowing up everywhere. I'm just like, what's happening?
No mango.
Nope. I ain't got shit, homie.
Yeah, no. I have no idea who this kid is.
Sorry.
Academics.
More like crapidemics. Am I right?
I also have some like interesting.
This is probably the guy you'd least want leading a school.
Oh God.
Well, it sounds like it, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I also
Names
just have some
himself DJ
rando,
Academics. What you mean by that?
some rando "Am I the asshole?" Reddit stuff.
DJ 2+2.
2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths.
Quick math.
What the fuck?
So who's the asshole?
I just found some random Reddit "Am I the asshole?" because it's been a while since I've seen or heard of those. I just picked a couple titles that seemed interesting, but I haven't read any of them.
Okay, what we got? What we got, son?
Oh, you want me to go straight into it? You don't have anything else you wanted to cover for the week?
I like judging random people by their faults.
Yeah, me too.
I don't like how happily you sounded saying that.
Like I said, I like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Baby, I like it.
Okay, so
the way
here's
you come on the floor.
No! Why did I sound like a fucking bird? Ah, like a peacock.
Fuck.
Oh my god, Francisco got cut out.
I'm getting my fucking ass ate right now.
Wait, what?
My ass in the air right now.
I'm playing Ninja Gaiden right now.
Oh,
The NES one, not the new one, because I don't have my Xbox in here right now. It's in the living room. So I'm playing the NES Ninja Gaiden, and I'm getting my fucking dick beat in.
I was like, Junior, is there something you need to confess?
Were you just grabbing my dick and just beating it?
Jesse, I need you to beat my cock.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you?
Mr. White,
He will be
Yo.
Mr.
Kind of
White.
sus.
why can't you just beat your own dick like everyone else? Yo,
Jesse, please, I need you to do me this one favor.
this is my private domicile and I will not be harassed.
Bitch. Anyways, please continue, Ruby.
Are you sure I'm not disrupting something?
Yes, I'm sure.
All right. All right, so this is the first one that caught my attention. And it says, am I the asshole for refusing to pay my friend $60 that I owe him?
Based on the
yeah, he's
title,
the asshole.
yes.
Nothing could possibly defend him from this, but go ahead. I'm
That's why I
curious.
picked this. That's why I picked this one. Okay, I, 30 male, and my close friend Jake, 29 male, have been close for years. Over the years, I've lent Jake money so many times. I'm talking $50 here for gas, $100 there during a trip.
About tree fitty.
Even once $300 when he needed to buy an emergency PS5. What could
Huh?
ever be an emergency for a PS5? What the fuck?
Christmas, I guess, but like, I don't know, it's still kind of
Yeah, I don't know.
This is not turning out well for the dude.
Yeah. I never really kept track because I trusted him. He paid me back some of it over time, but he still owes me a decent chunk, which I've never bugged him about. He would occasionally gift me skins in games we played in an
Bruh.
attempt to balance the books. Oh, God.
That's okay. No, you don't. If you give someone money, you have to give the money back, not fucking trade in value. What is this, GameStop?
Yeah. I don't know. A few weeks ago, Jake covered my $60 when I left my wallet at home during a group dinner. I told him I'd get him back, but life got busy, and I totally forgot. A few days ago, he texted me, "Can you send me that $60 from dinner?" I apologized for forgetting and said I sent it that night, to which he replied, "I shouldn't have to chase you for this, man." Wow. That rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't say anything in the moment, but it really started to bug me. I thought about all the times I've lent him money and how I never pressured him to pay me back. I've never once sent him a passive-aggressive text or made him feel bad about it. So I didn't send him the money right away and instead told him, "Look, I get that I owe you $60 and I'll pay you back, but let's not pretend this is some one-sided thing. You still owe me hundreds and I've never hounded you about it." Jake didn't take that well. He said it's not the same thing because I never asked for my money back, so it's on me if I didn't care enough to get it. So now he's pissed at me thinking I did not pay him back intentionally and saying I'm deflecting to avoid paying him back and that I'm a stupid friend. I feel like I'm in a weird spot. Yeah, I owe him $60 and of course I'll pay it back. But on the other hand, his reaction feels so hypocritical given everything I've done for him financially over the years. Am I the asshole?
No.
I don't know why, but for some reason, when it comes to money, people are always so fucking anal about it. You know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah, and it should be just one and done. Like, all right, you owe money, cool, pay it back. That's literally it. Why do people not understand about that?
because they think they can get away with it.
Because they get hard on the thought.
They did it once, they're going to do it again. So
I'm gonna say he's not totally an asshole, but he is slightly at fault. Cause like, it is nice of him to like let his friend borrow a shit ton of money and then not ask for it back. Like he's being a good person doing that. But at the same time, the $60, he said he was going to give it back. And if you say you're going to give it back, you have to give it back. Regardless of how much money that person owes you, if you tell them you're going to give them back that money, then you have to, because you said you would.
Yeah, you should stay to your word, because then you're no better than the person who's not paying you back.
Yeah. But also, on the other foot, that dude is also being a dick because of all the times that he has, give him money and then, he never asked for money back. He should this one time be like, you know what, man? There's all those times where you spotted me. I'm going to spot you this time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, like you've been a bro. Let me be bro this time.
And to be buying, like in-game merchandise, like, that's not the way to settle a debt. Like, that's just a fucking cheap way to get out of it, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, it can be fine if the other person agrees to it. That's not necessarily, like, a big deal.
I mean,
Yeah,
I guess so. But if you suddenly open, like, your game and you're like, oh, you were gifted this, and you're like, hey, man, this covers my tip, right? You're just kind of like, I guess? Like, you're kind of put on the spot.
Well, only if that's what he's saying. Like, he never says in the post that he would gift him skins and then claim, like, oh, that's for the other time or whatever. He just says that he would occasionally gift him skins.
I guess that's true.
It's just like, dude, like, people are so anal about money. Like, like us, for example, like, we always, like share money with each other, and, like, we don't really give a shit. Like you'll cover, like, for food one time, and then I'll be like, all right, next time we go out, I'll cover food. And, we just kind of take turns like that.
Wait, we're adults
or I'll
about it.
send you the money on Cash App, like, right there and there.
Or that too, yeah.
Yeah, like, we're adults enough to be like, okay, when it comes to money, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this or that, and then we're set.
Yeah. And then, of course, we all understand that life happens. And, like, if Ruby owes me $50 and it's like, whatever, just whenever you have a $50 that you can burn, just whenever,
Yeah, and I think we do a pretty good job with it. Yeah, I have to agree that the original poster isn't completely an asshole. He has, though, put himself in this situation.
Yeah. Yeah, if you say you're going to do something and you don't go through with it, then that makes you at least a little bit an asshole.
Yeah, if you didn't want to pay for it because he owes you money, then you kind of should have said something right then and there. But that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, that's my conclusion on it.
Yee.
Solid.
All right. Next one. Am I the asshole for refusing to honor my dad's wishes? This is an interesting one because we have a situation like that right now.
Are we censoring this?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I, 25 female, have been caught in the middle of my parents' messy divorce for years. My dad claims my mom cheated, but there's no evidence and my mom denies it. Honestly, their marriage was extremely incompatible and it was bound to end sooner or later. My dad took the divorce really badly, and my younger sister and I have always tried to be compassionate and understanding. However, after the divorce, he imposed this rule. We are never to meet or interact with any potential partner of my mom's. What? He made it clear that he doesn't want anyone else taking the role of dad. Oh my god, that's some small dick energy right there.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god. We disagreed, but went along with it to keep the peace. However, during a recent conversation, he told me he expects us to follow this rule for the rest of his life? I was dumbfounded. Me too. I asked, even when I'm 40, married, and with kids of my own, am I still not allowed to meet someone my mom has been with for years if he makes her happy? He said yes. He then added that if I did, I'd stop being his daughter and he would cut me out of his life entirely. Dude, what the fuck?
Sounds like you're not my dad anymore.
Yeah, let me just finish the job for you. I think his fear stems from feeling replaced, which I understand when we were younger. But at this stage in our lives, it feels absurd. It's not like a new partner would raise us. We're adults now. I told him I'm not willing to follow this rule forever, and if he chooses to cut me off for that, it will be his decision, not mine. He called it a lack of principles and insists I would be the one responsible for ending our relationship. I think this rule is controlling and unfair, and I refuse to let it dictate my life any longer, but I also don't want to lose my dad. Am I the asshole for standing my ground? No.
Nope.
Your dad is fucked in the head.
Don't want to be replaced. That's
Fuck that dude.
What do you mean replaced?
Guess what, bro? You're replacing yourself at this moment.
Like, what the fuck?
that is just a really weird request.
It's not even a request when he's demanding his daughters to follow that rule.
The way he's acting makes it sound like he's the one that cheated.
Yeah, it actually does. That he's the guilty one. That's terrible. I would say, fuck you then, goodbye, and, like, just live my life. That really sucks, though, for her, to have to really choose that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. Hope you get a better dad in the next life.
Hopefully your mom gets a better dad.
Let's see here. Nah, we'll do this one. Am I the asshole for declining to attend funeral? Oh shit, the first sentence. Oh. Declining to attend funeral. I think they missed a word, like to attend a funeral.
Define funeral.
My mother passed away the day before yesterday. She was 94. Damn. I have not seen her in more than 16 years. When I was...
What?
Yeah, wow. When I was contacted by a family member with the news, I made it very clear that I had no intentions of attending her funeral. My family member was shocked and even upset. I tried to not sound mean or anything to him. This was not my intention. A little background. My mother had me 66 years ago, but when women were obligated to have children. Much to her displeasure, she ended out eventually having my younger brother and myself. She clearly did not want to be a mother. We were raised by nannies. I have never been told that she loved me. Ever. Nor given me a hug or a kiss. She has never shown much interest in me as a person or her daughter either. She only showed as much attention as she had to, so to not look like a bad mother. Especially given my dad's job. A high earner executive. We both went to private boarding schools as soon as she could talk our father into sending us away. We were an interference with her life. About 10 years ago, I had a life-threatening illness and not expected to survive. Doctors told my husband to call my family in to say goodbye, as I was not expected to survive. My husband called everyone, including her. When he called her, her reply to the news I wouldn't survive more than a couple days was, well, thank you for calling, and goodbye. No questions, no concern at all. We found out later the reason she didn't come to the hospital, she had a long trip planned with friends. So she didn't show up due to money problems, physically limitations. She did not even call back to check up on me, or get details of what was wrong with me. Don't misunderstand. We lived less than 5 miles apart. It was not a matter of distance. Even to the hospital, it was only 7 miles from her. After that, my husband, who was the newest guy, did not like her when he eventually met her. And my husband likes everyone. So, am I the asshole for telling the caller to pack sand by refusing to attend her funeral? I can only speak for myself, but I am probably not the only one not attending. Yikes.
No, not the asshole. That's completely understandable.
If you don't like the person, don't go to their funeral, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't make a person attend a funeral if they don't want to go. Like, I don't know. It's hard to know or what's the right thing to do. Because of course it's your mom. Like, you should be there. At least that's what a lot of people think. But at the same time, if this person treats you like shit, didn't care for you, wasn't there for you, then this person is a stranger at this point. So why should you care?
Yeah.
Yeah, at that point you really don't have an obligation to.
Yeah, like as soon as I heard the whole thing about like the terminal illness thing, hearing the mom's response, well, that just shows how much she actually cares.
Yeah.
Like,
So-
that's
So no, not the
Absolutely
asshole for
fucked.
her not going to her funeral.
yeah,
That's rough.
that sucks.
Should have been a better mom.
Yeah, I
Or
agree.
from the sounds of things, probably should never have been a mom.
Yeah, that's another option.
Well, it's apparently at the times where they were forced to, so it may have been where women were still treated as property and didn't have a choice.
Good old days.
The good old days? Oh my god!
I'm just kidding.
Unless.
But not really. I'm joking, but not really. I'm just joking.
We do a little trolling.
I have one more, and then we can end it there, or we can just turn it into like another segment. That if you guys had something else.
Okay.
Okay. I guess about Ninja Gaiden more.
So, am I the asshole for kicking my mother-in-law out of my wife's baby shower? I already am on this dude's side, or whatever.
Kicking their mother-in-law out of their wife's baby shower.
Yep,
So it's the wife's mom.
the wife's mom. Yes.
Okay.
All right. I, 28 male, and my wife, 29 female, are expecting our first baby in March and are very excited, but there have been some complications. It's always the fucking mother-in-law. It's always the mother-in-law. My wife has been struggling with constant nausea and pain, which has led her to be basically bedridden the past few months. Her nausea has been a bit better lately, so my mom and sister decided to throw us a baby shower. I know that dad isn't typically invited, but that's just how my family does it. Well, my mother-in-law is not happy about any of it. She is upset that my family is throwing the shower, even though she never offered to help, and is upset that men are invited. That I could see from her point of view and put aside for the sake of reducing drama. What I couldn't forgive was her comments towards my wife the second she came through the door. She claimed that my wife wasn't really that sick and was just doing it to get out of work, when in reality, my wife was working online literally from the bathroom in between vomiting. The kicker was when my sweet sister tried to lighten the mood, saying, well, at least wife is feeling better now. And mother-in-law said, I bet she's just her to get our money. I'm sorry, this sentence is really, really weird. I bet she's just her to get our money and attention, then not show her face for another month.
Probably supposed to say, I bet she's just here for our money and attention.
Yeah, I think so. I was livid. I told her she needed to shut up or leave, because this day was about supporting my wife and our baby, so she needed to do that. That ticked her off so much that she screamed at my wife and I for being ungrateful until my wife cried. So I told her to just fuck off already. She finally listened and left. Any of the rest... another typo. She finally listened and left. The rest of the party went somewhat smoothly. However, some of the family members said that I should have just ignored her, and wife doesn't want to talk about what I did. So, am I the asshole?
Nope, I would have done the same thing.
No, you defended your wife, dude. Like, if you didn't defend your wife, because there's people that are like, oh, that's none of my business, that's between them two. Nah, you married her. Anything that happens now is also your business. So if she's yelling at your wife and you don't defend her, you're the asshole over the, like, a bigger asshole than the mom.
I don't give a damn who you are. You could be Jesus, and I'm still going to tell you to fuck off.
That is quite the The example
Dude, it's
you
always
put
it's always the mother-in-laws. Always.
I'm just saying, man. Don't talk shit about my wife.
Especially to her face. Seriously, on her baby shower? Are you fucking stupid?
on the day of my daughter's wedding.
Also, is it weird for guys to be at baby showers? Because I've been to many.
Yes. Traditionally, baby showers are only for grown women. No men, no kids. That's how it used to be. But as time has moved on and modernized, men and kids were allowed to be at baby showers. Because baby showers used to be adult things where there's like, you know, like sex games or sex jokes and things like that.
We still make sex jokes. We don't even have to be at a party to do that. We can be on a podcast.
In fact, how many have we done this episode?
None. We need to sip those numbers up, man.
You know,
What was the last time we ever did some outlandish, said some outlandish shit? Racism doesn't count.
How quick he was with that.
Yeah,
Not that
'cause
it
he
means
knew.
anything.
He knew.
Not that it means anything. I'm just saying. When was the last time we ever did something like that, huh?
Oh.
What's the most outlandish thing you could say right now?
Fuck you.
All right, that was pretty tame, I'd say.
Fuck your mom.
I can't.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
wow.
I don't want
I
to.
was thinking something more along the lines of like ripping a dog in half long ways with my bare hands.
Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck's
sounds
wrong
pretty
with you?
Come on, Ruby. Step up the numbers. What's the most
Come on,
outlandish?
step it up.
No, I can only think of something that Junior has to bleep out every time.
Oh,
What
is it the
fuck,
N-word?
Ruby? God damn it.
Is it the R-word?
Perhaps.
Is it the perchance?
Reddits?
It's got to be
fuck.
the B word.
Bitch.
Bullet?
Barracuda.
Down, 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 down.
Dun.
I
Anyways,
don't know what you guys are referencing.
the song Barracuda by Heart.
I've never heard of
Francisco.
a song called Barracuda, but or a band named Heart.
Ooh,
Oh my
Barracuda. Oh.
Francisco, you hurt me.
Myself today
God damn it.
to see if I still feel.
Dude's not the asshole.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, no.
Moral of the story.
I agree. Well, that's it. So
That's a wrap.
That's all you got?
Well, just quickly, just quickly, just quickly looking through the list. That's what I got.
All right. I like the Reddit story shits, man. I listened to a whole pat.
There's a podcast I also. There's also a podcast I listen to for that.
Good, homie?
Junior.
I can't, man.
I can't do it anymore.
I can't fucking talk. man.
Every fucking week they have me do this shit.
It isn't fair.
You can't
Isn't
keep
it-
getting away with this.
I listened to a whole podcast dedicated to them. That's what I was trying to say.
They do this every year.
All right.
You want to move on?
Yeah, let's move on. Let's talk about the shit I had to take before the podcast.
Why?
Was it good?
It was aight. It was like a 6 out of 10.
Okay, what makes it a 6 and what makes it a 10?
It was actually more of a 2.
If you go
that's funny.
Goku, that's a 10.
That's a fucking underrated joke in my opinion.
Stupid.
I thought it was pretty good. I liked it.
Thanks. Glad someone does.
Dude, the fucking Black Parade joke got me really good earlier.
When I was a young boy.
And I really thought that you guys didn't hear me because I did it so like quickly, and I was like, okay.
No, I heard.
Shit. All right. Well, I really don't have anything more to talk about. I just been trying to survive until I go back to work. I'm slowly losing my fucking mind as I stay at home.
When do you go back to work?
February 10th.
Oh, not too far away.
Oh, please.
That's like what? 12, 13 days away?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I fucking
2
hate
weeks.
you. I hate you.
By then, we had lost the contract, and Oscar will be dead.
I hate you!
You have done that yourself.
You were my brother, Anakin.
Dude, I found this fucking page on YouTube, and
you flip it?
someone took the fucking you turned her against me, and they turned it into a song.
Oh, yeah, I've seen
Oh,
it.
It's a
yeah.
I've seen
fucking
it.
banger. It's a fucking banger.
It's actually really good.
They did that, and they also did the Council of Rohirrim or something from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, and then that same person, they did fuck, what did they do? They not photoshopped, but like they edited Legolas with a sniper rifle, just killing everyone.
Oh my god.
Oh man, it's freaking amazing. It really reminds me of Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? No!
Oh my god.
I thought not.
It is not a story the Jedi would tell.
He could really stop people from dying!
Oh my god.
Could I learn this power? Not from a Jedi!
I'm the Senate!
I just want to cry.
It's treason.
It's treason then. It's treason then.
Oh my god. Your fucking voice.
Oh man, it's a freaking
Yeah, all that-
phenomenal.
All that time at the karaoke bar is helping you out.
I haven't gone to karaoke in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oh man.
Ah, shit in the bucket. Anyways, fuck.
You fuck? You fuck?
They are still coming through.
I
Oh fuck!
I died in Ninja Gaiden.
What?
I died in Ninja Gaiden. That's why I said that.
I thought you said something else.
Fuck.
Oh no, that's
That's the after beam.
not the.
Or-
No!
That's next month.
Oh no!
Oh man. Oh god. Oh man. Oh god.
Oh man, we're saying outlandish shit, guys.
Oh, it's about time. When was the last time we ever said outlandish shit?
Number 2.
I can number 2.
Shit, number 2.
Wait, no. Remember the lost episodes? The episodes that we recorded with Danny, but then Danny lost his file, so we couldn't upload the videos.
Actually, it was Meche.
Actually, no, it was
Danny.
Oh.
But the problem was he didn't lose his file. It's just his audio was horrendous. I had to say it like that. His audio sounded like
Shit.
absolute, like his audio sounded like somebody put the mic up their ass and started twerking.
Oh my.
No, that one guy on TikTok, and he's like, tutorial how to make water. That guy.
I don't know that one.
It was this dude who had like a fucking 380p camera. It was like tutorial how to microwave water. So he like opens up his sink, or like he like turns on his sink. But
He opens his sink.
Dude.
But because the audio was so bad, all you hear is and then he like throws it in the microwave, and as soon as the microwave turns on, you just hear
It becomes a desert level. You just hear.
Alright, Sonic Riders, calm down.
That's a great fucking theme.
It's a
That
great
is good.
fucking. That's some good fucking.
great-
right
Great.
there. Shut the fuck up.
That's a good fuck.
I'm a sick fuck. I like the quick fuck.
Wait.
It's a Kanye song. Don't worry about it.
Don't
Kanye
forget
Pepper?
about it.
Kanye Pepper? Kanye Pepper? Kanye Pepper? So when are you gonna watch Interstellar, Francisco?
Damn, son. It might be the next movie I watch, but I don't know when the next movie I watch will be.
I'm much.
I watch will be.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. As soon as we get off the podcast, I'm gonna play some more Hi-Fi Rush. And
I'm
then,
really thinking about playing more Ninja Gaiden.
and then after I do that, I'm gonna finish Baldur's Gate 3.
I'm gonna pray, dude. Ooh, nice.
Fucking pre.
I'm gonna fucking
pray, dude.
Come all over Vladimir Putin's face.
Oh,
I'm gonna be putting this pre in your.
I'm gonna pray us all over.
god damn it.
I feel like I'm gonna be banned from Russia as soon as this episode airs.
That's okay.
Please,
I
no.
have no plans to go to Russia.
Why not? You don't want to see Moscow, Moscow. Billy
He is a handyman.
It's gonna be the single Russian person that like watches our podcast, like, and like what's their
How do
name?
you know he's single? He could have a wife.
Shut the fuck up. It's gonna be like Dmitry or something.
Dmitry. Why do you say it
No,
like that?
It's not gonna be Dmitry. It's gonna be Artyom.
Or it could be Ivan.
Eisenhower?
It's Nikolai.
It's Roman.
It's lick my eyes.
Dozvodanya. That's his whole name.
Dazadanya the second.
The second.
Oh shit. Was Goofy Russian in your universe? What the fuck was that?
How would he sound Russian? No, I can't even. I have no idea.
boy, only wanted to be part of your life.
Imagine listening to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse theme, but in Russian. It's just like Russian hard bass. Tripoloski. Tripoloski.
I can already see Goofy dancing to that beat.
No.
He's gonna start flying with the way he flaps his wings. Jesus.
It's like the dudes in that car, and they're just like going through all the speed bumps.
Is that what that was? I thought that was the bass.
I mean, there's a couple that are like that. There's one where it's like the bass. There's another one where they're like driving through a minefield or some shit. There's multiple Russian car videos.
Lose my mind up in here.
Up in here. That one's fucking funny. And the dude like flies out of the Jeep.
Good
That's
times.
fucking
Good
hilarious.
times.
The Mighty Beans live meetup in Russia.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh,
We're
you
gonna
want
set
to
up our
mess
booth.
with me?
I spit hard bush while I'm crushing these beats, blow it up like a tuba while I'm balling in scuba. Wait,
Ballin' in scuba.
god damn it! Blow it up like a tuba while I'm balling in Cuba, doing judo moves and schooling every communist suka.
I'm up something in my prime.
I'm a president in my prime.
President.
My
Oh, there
enemy
you
can't
go.
distract me. The last man who attacked me lived the half-lives. The comrade come at me. You know what you're doing. Watch out, boss. I'm about to get a one like boy. You'll find the XKGB is the best MC in the XCCCP.
That was
That's how it goes.
quite impressive.
Thanks. I just used my Rocky Balboa voice.
Did somebody say birthmarks?
Knock, knock, knock.
You have the host with the most Glasgow's. Assholes made the mess and the war got cold.
Oh,
Shook
yeah.
hands with both Ronalds, Reagan and McDonald's.
no doubt. If your name ends with Ian, time to get
Time to get out.
The fucking writing for those raps is low-key super fucking genius.
Okay, I gotta ask you guys a question because I don't know the answer to this, and I asked Danny, and he's not sure. That part when he's like, when he comes out and he's like, I let Brezhnev dance player or some shit like that. He says,
Yeah.
and there's like someone dancing in the background. Is that PewDiePie?
Yes,
It is
in the
PewDiePie,
tutu.
yeah.
It is. Okay, I thought so. Because it looked like him, and I'm like, is that fucking PewDiePie?
That is him.
It
And
is.
all of
Yeah,
his
Dan-
glory
Danny was like, "Oh, no."
boldness.
How the fuck did he end up there? Why isn't he credited in the description?
He is.
I checked.
Um,
Nah.
when that was like still coming out, he actually made an announcement. I think it was like on his Facebook or Instagram or something. And it's like, I'm like in the new Epic Rap Battle of History, so catch me on there or something like that.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Oh, God.
Oh, dude, I remember that. That
Yeah.
was
Who
so
doesn't?
popular.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Did you guys hear about when she turned 18? She made an OnlyFans.
Ew.
Yeah, and then it became like the most subscribed OnlyFans for like the longest time.
Really?
She had like 1 million subs like that day.
Holy shit.
And if you really think about it, that's really fucking weird.
Yeah, because there was that many people that were waiting for it. You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
nasty. Yeah, that is another form of grooming. That's just fucking gross to think about. Ugh. That's
And then she made that song that was horrible.
What song?
which one?
It's the one that's like bad bitch, hi bitch, bye bitch, or some shit like that. That's how it
Ew.
goes.
Wow, that does sound terrible.
Ew. There's also the one where that dude's like, period, 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 period,
I don't know that one.
It's bad.
I'll take your word for
And
it.
not bad in a good way. I'm talking like bad, bad.
like
As
bad,
opposed
bad,
to bad, good. I was just about to fucking say that, you fucking piece of shit.
Dude, actually, speaking of bad music, do you guys remember Ice JJ Fish?
I don't
No,
know who that
what
is.
kind of fucking name is that?
Sounds like fucking Ice Ice Baby or some shit.
There's something about you, girl, that just makes my hair wanna twirl.
No,
I have
I've
no
idea
never
what you're talking
heard
about.
of that.
Ah, dude, I'm pretty sure he was in a Ray William Johnson video.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
But he was basically this dude that made a song that was really fucking bad. And
Yeah, it sounds
just
about
blew
right.
up because of how bad it was. And this
Oh,
was
you
back
mean
in
Imagine
high school.
Dragons?
Imagine Dragons is good.
They're okay. Actually, no, they're not good. No, I fucking hate that song. I hate that song. I hate Thunder. There's only 2 songs that I actually like by them, and it's Whatever It Takes. Because
I'll do whatever
I
it takes.
actually really think the lyrics are good in that song, and the way it's sung, it's good. I like that song. And then My Enemy, because it was used in Arcane.
I don't listen to them, so I don't.
You have to
know
imagine
any of the
them.
songs.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Imagine dragging these nuts. Imagine listening to good music, goddamn.
Imagine dragging these nuts. Shut up.
I do listen to good music, man. I listen to Silent Planet.
But how?
I thought you were
never
going to say
mind.
Sonic music. You got me excited for a bit. I was about to be like,
Um,
ooh, what's your favorite song?
I mean, there are some Sonic songs I do really like.
Live and learn.
That's not one of them.
On the edge of tomorrow. Live and
No,
learn.
I like the newer ones. My favorite Sonic songs are either from the 2D games or the newer, like Sonic Forces has good music.
So how
Wait,
would
you
I
think that?
know when I get
Because
there?
literally the only Sonic Forces song that I know you like is the Imperial Tower. The sun is falling in the sky beyond. But that's literally the only song. I didn't know you liked the
Light
other ones.
is fading
So-
from our world.
So I like the music in Sonic Forces, but there's only a couple of songs that I like enough to listen on a regular and add to a playlist, and that's one of them. When it comes to video game music in general, it's actually not super common that I add it to like a playlist of regular music that I'll listen to on the daily. Excuse me. The only songs that are like on a daily playlist from video games are BFG Division, BFG 10,000, Rip and Tear, The Only Thing They Fear Is You, At Hell's Gates, or at Hell Gates.
Dude, you gotta
Bury
add.
the Light.
You gotta add. What's that song? Meat Hook. Meat Hook is so good.
I don't remember that one. I'll have to listen to it later.
It's the
Blood
one
Swamps.
that plays during the Slayer gates. It goes like Dun 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 dun.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, yeah, I do gotta add that.
The baby is starting to
Um,
move, so I gotta get off soon.
Yeah, because it heard me dancing. I mean, singing.
Heard you twerking.
A Stranger I Remain.
Ooh, love that song.
Of course, the Imperial Tower. The Prison Hall from Sonic Forces.
Ooh, that one's really good.
That one is good.
And then, of course, Buried Delight.
Oh, yes, the buried delight. How could it taste expensive? You're eating it for free. It's a very niche reference.
It is. There's probably a couple other songs that I'm just not thinking of right now. And I don't feel like pulling up my playlist.
You know what song made me cry when I actually paid attention to the lyrics? I don't.
Let me think about it.
We're talking about Sonic, okay? Let me just specify that.
Oh, I know the
Okay,
answer
I
to
won't
this
know
one.
Together we can solve this, we can do. You were next to me and I was
You
next to you.
really think that song made me fucking cry, you bitch?
No, I'm making fun of it.
Oh.
Damn, homie,
The lyrics
thinks
in that
this
song
is the only
fucking
song
suck.
we like.
The lyrics in that song fucking suck. I'll never not make fun of it.
Yes, it's pretty bad.
Everyone cheered hard when it came out in the Sonic Symphony.
Well, I mean, because we were just excited that they're playing the music live. But if you think about it, that song fucking sucks, okay?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
different. Live music is always better. Live music is always hype.
It's fun. Like, everyone had good energy. People were just having a good time. So, everyone was just going to enjoy
You
it.
should see them live. They're much better live. Another niche reference.
So,
there.
Francisco, can you guess what song it was? When I paid attention to it, I started crying.
I already know which one it is. You told me.
Which one is it?
So break through it all and don't look down. You won't fade out, 'cause the fire in you never dies.
No, actually, it's not that song. I mean, that song's good, but it didn't make me, like, cry.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me guess then.
Okay.
Alright, I give up.
Oh, that was quick. It's Endless Possibilities.
This is my escape. That's my favorite.
It's listening to the actual lyrics of it. That's this when I heard it right there on the Coliseum theater thing, I just fucking cried because I actually never paid attention to the lyrics of it.
That's what I like that they put the lyrics on screen, because a lot of people don't know the lyrics. And when I first listen to a song, like, I'll think the beat is cool and what they're saying is cool, but sometimes, like, I just won't pay attention to lyrics because I'm like, I can't read this shit. I'm listening to it, and I'll just look up the lyrics later. So I appreciate them putting up the lyrics on screen.
Mm-hmm.
Me reading the lyrics to Second and Sobering by Of Mice and Men for the first time.
Oof.
Oh, yeah.
I believe it's time to say.
Time to suck.
This is sus. No, that's a really good song.
Endless Possibilities really made me like fucking feel that. And also Reach for the Stars. I actually do like that one.
Woody? Is that you?
God damn it. Reach for the stars.
Let's reach for the sky, dumbass.
Shit. You'll build a barn,
I didn't say that! I was waiting for myself to stop laughing so I could say that shit.
You need to say 1785.
Shit. Fuck, hold on. I need a... Deep breaths.
Try to set him off.
I need to wet my lips a little bit. You don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? The moment's gone. Whatever. But yeah, Endless Possibilities is... I think it's literally 25% of why Sonic Unleashed is my favorite Sonic game.
It's
Oh, that's from Unleashed?
Yeah, that's the main theme of Sonic Unleashed.
Oh.
The lyrics for that, the two songs that I love the music because of the lyrics is Endless Possibilities and It Doesn't Matter from Sonic Adventure 1. They didn't play that song at the symphony. They did like an orchestra version of it. And the lyrics, they were done with like the violin. So it goes like, it doesn't matter now what happens, I will never give up the fight. And they played it slowly, so I like started tearing up. I'm just like, oh, that's my baby boy.
Sorry guys, I do gotta go, so
I
well, I can just hop off early if you guys want to keep going.
Bye.
Oh, okay.
God damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the after hours.
Ladies and ladysmen, the mortal hold on. Good times. All right, have a go on, Ruby.
Oh, so I am leaving early. Okay.
What?
So I am leaving early, so I can just hop off.
We'll probably just chat for like a little bit longer, not too much though. Are we, Junior?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, until we run out of things to say, right?
When are we gonna run out of things to say?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Right, we'll go ahead and pretend that we're ending so that we can finally start talking normally and talk for like another hour or so. We never did that last time. Psych ourselves out on thinking that we're done talking, but we're actually not done talking. We talk more.
We talk.
A gig is a gig is a gig is a gig.
For the band? For the band?
For the band! All right, well, you guys have a good night. Thanks for joining us on the normal Mighty Beans podcast. I guess we're going to have some...
As opposed to the abnormal?
Extra roasted... What?
As opposed to the abnormal?
Well, it's going to be the after... The after beans or whatever you call it.
It's the coffee bean segment.
There you go. The coffee beans.
Too bad I ran out of coffee to drink.
I have more I could get, but I don't want to get up.
You want to share me some?
Well, isn't that what Danny's for?
No.
He's like, Danny! Here's more coffee!
He's playing Path of Exile.
Exile him out this house if you don't give him coffee.
He's grinding Path of Exile. I cannot interrupt his Ligma grind set right now.
All right, you guys have a good night.
Little dude, like, how much Path of Exile you exile in there? All right,
night,
later, Ruby.
Bye.
All right, that means I get the
bitch in the red dress
chips.
is gone. Have you played Path of Exile?
Path of Exile? No.
Good.
I don't even know what that is.
It's one of those games that you know what Diablo is like, right?
Yeah, like over the top.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. I put a good amount of time into the first game, but then I eventually lost interest. And to be honest, the second one, even though it looks good, it's not really pulling interest for me right now. Once it becomes free to play, I'll try it. But right now, you got to pay to play.
No, I mean, everyone has their own tastes and whatnot.
Yeah. Right now, I'm playing Ninja Gaiden. Oh,
Ninja Gaiden. I'm playing some more Hi-Fi Rush. And then I need to finish Baldur's Gate. I think I'm just going to have to end up respeccing my characters. Because I still don't know what the fuck a champion does.
Just look it up, dude.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. But I just wish, like, it told you, because your class and your subclass, it's all under one highlight, you know what I mean? And that highlight just says fighters excel in combat, whatnot, and it doesn't give me the description for champion.
You can't, like, hit a button to expand or, like, inspect or something?
No, it doesn't let me.
Damn, son. I don't know.
There's the tooltips, but they stay on, so if I click it again, it just turns it off.
How far are you into the game? Have you played since last time we talked?
No. Because I was busy playing through Hi-Fi Rush.
Still in the same spot. All right.
Unfortunately, but hopefully it'll change.
On the bright side, Hi-Fi Rush was a short game, so you can get your your fill of it, and then go back to Baldur's Gate. It's nice to take a break from long games every once in a while.
Yeah, I don't like. I have a really hard time just focusing on short games or long games. I mean,
Yeah, I know what you mean. We're gamers. We got to keep playing games. Can't just play one game all the time.
that's why I dropped Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, I got to pick it back up because the first
The first redemption of the red kind.
the first Red Dead Redemption is excellent. I love that game. Something about the second one just I couldn't sink my teeth into it like I normally can.
Yeah, it's John Marston, and then you play as a Judge Forrest, leader of the Knights of the Hanging Noose.
Of the Old Republic.
Yeah, that.
So I currently, I don't know if you're watching any shows right now besides what's it called? Mean Girl? New Girl?
Good Girls.
Bad Good Girls. That's right. I don't know if you're watching any shows other than that, but I am going to start rewatching Sword Art Online.
Bro, literally.
What? What happened?
No, literally, that was one show that I wanted to rewatch from the start. Like, I'm gonna start with season 1, and then watch it all the way out to what's out right now. Because, I forgot exactly like what I was looking at. I think it was a comment on YouTube or whatever. No, it was because of the spin-off, Gun Gale Online Alternative.
Right.
A second season was confirmed for it. I remember watching it a while ago, liking it better than the original Sword Art. And then people in the comments were saying that the new Sword Art Online seasons, like after the Mother Rosario arc, which is literally the last arc I finished watching, that it actually like gets good because the author knew how to write better, pretty much.
Okay.
So like after season, I think it's season 3. After season 3, that's when the story actually starts to get good. And season 3 is where I stopped watching last time.
Okay.
Remember Tara?
No.
You don't remember Tara? Well, she was one of my friends. And
Oh, you mean in real life?
yeah.
I thought that was a character in the show. No, I know
No.
Tara.
Yeah, like back when season
Now we're talking about characters.
back when season 4 came out, she told me like, dude, season 4 is like really good. And I'm like, oh, cool, I'll check it out. And then the first episode was 40 minutes long, and I'm like, all right, maybe I'll check it out later. Because this is back then when this is back when I was in high school and I could only watch anime on like my iPad, and I'm like, oh, this is just stupid. But now that I have like a computer in my own place, a phone that works, then I can actually start watching Sword Art Online from the beginning. So like watching the Aincrad arc, and then the Alfheim Online, then Gun Gale, back to Alfheim, and then it goes into a new game, and you run into new characters and all that stuff. But we'll get into that later. I just want to see if it's as good or as bad as I remember it. I remember the main complaint for season 1 was the fact that it didn't feel like they were progressing through the castle, because the whole point of the game was that it's a giant ass castle and you have to reach floor 100, but there's episodes where they're literally like on one floor doing a side quest for a character or whatever, and that's where it fell short, and then it became a love story.
Yeah, I don't remember any of that. That's why I plan on rewatching it, because I hear a lot of people who shit talk it, but my memory of the show is enjoying it.
Positive.
But I also, but I also remember almost nothing about the show as well.
Do you want me to give you like a quick synopsis?
Well, I mean, I know what the overall story is. I just don't know like all the details. Like I know about you're dying in the game, you die in real life, and then they end up beating that. And then they like have a normal life for a little bit, and then there's a new game that comes out, and then they go into that. But He ends up like romancing his sister at some point. It's kind of weird.
It was cousin.
Or his cousin or whatever.
But to be honest, that cousin kind of fine.
Yeah, she kind of was though.
She's got tickle bitties.
Yeah, she does. Like, I just don't remember like the details of what happens. I do remember him getting a lightsaber and deflecting bullets, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's season 3 with Gun Gale Online. No, that's my favorite like part of Sword Art Online is season 2, the first arc, because that's when they go into, it's pretty much VR Call of Duty. And
right.
And
there's like the prediction lines, I remember.
Yeah,
like
the prediction
for dodging
lines.
bullets.
And also there's also like the heart rate monitor, and it the faster your heartbeat is, there's like a reticle, and it gets smaller, and it expands and then gets smaller based on your heartbeat. So the more calm you are shooting a gun, the more accurate you'll be, and the more panicked, then it like you could spray the gun.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, the freaking season 2 of Sword Art did Battle Royale before Fortnite was a thing. So everyone everyone drops on like this map with different biomes. Like there's an urban city, there's a forest, there's these ruins and all that stuff. And everyone has to kill each other, but they have to qualify for that first. So they do like preliminary rounds. It's really interesting. I love Gun Gale Online, and the fact that they made a spin-off that just has Gun Gale Online and it doesn't have like any of the other games like Sword Art or Alfheim made it so much better for me.
Okay.
It follows new characters. There isn't any like cameos from like the existing characters. Kirito is only mentioned, like indirectly mentioned, but not by name. That's the closest thing to the cameo you're gonna get.
Okay. That's fine. I don't mind not having Kirito. I remember he was like, "I'm the Black Swordsman," and I'm like, "There's only one Black Swordsman, bitch, and you ain't muscular enough. You're not tall enough to ride that ride."
The most that I remember from Sword Art has got to be from the Abridged, because the Abridged has better writing.
Does it really?
It really does, yeah. They gave like character arcs for a lot of people in there that don't have character arcs, like Kirito.
Does he not have a character arc?
No, he doesn't. I mean, he has like I think he does have a character arc, but it's better in the Abridged. Asuna has a character arc, and it's just really funny.
Well, I'll just take your word for it, because it's been a while. It's been a while.
Honestly, as soon as I'm finished watching Good Girls, I think I'm gonna rewatch Sword Art. We'll rewatch it together. Damn, did we just sync in real life? Did we just sync up live on the podcast?
We never do that, ever. We never are in sync with each other.
I know, right? All one people watching the first 15 minutes of this podcast are going to be like, whoa!
You know what, though? Is this the first like recorded evidence of it happening?
It's probably happened before, but for punchline for jokes.
Oh, you know what? Actually, there's all the times where we say the exact same thing at the exact same time. That's happened several times on this podcast.
Yeah, but this is the first time where it's not us trying to beat each other for a punchline. It's just us saying, like, oh, we're going to watch it together.
Together.
Terra. Behold the absolute power.
We must create the Keyblade. Terra.
Let me gobble that cock, sir.
Gobble it, swallow it, drip down the side of it.
Oh, man. I think we should get off.
To Terra?
Oh, my God. No, to Aqua.
Actually, yeah, that's better. That's much better.
Actually, no, to that one other chick. What's her name? I haven't met her yet. She's part of the Organization 13.
If she's part of Organization 13, then you've met her. You've played Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, I know, but it's that one chick that doesn't show up.
What?
The one
What?
that eats ice cream with
Oh,
Roxas
Shion.
and yeah, that's her name.
I mean,
I'm having a hard time remember. I was gonna call Roxas Ventus.
they do look exactly the same and have the same voice actor.
Yeah. And I also forgot fuck, what's his name? Ventus is Charlie?
What?
The one who looks like Sora is voiced by Sora? Charlie? Is it Carmi? Carl? Coral.
Looks like Sora, voiced by Sora.
Yeah, it's the same voice actor as Sora. Fights Ventus at the very end.
Vanitas?
Vanitas, that's the one.
I don't think it is the same voice actor, actually.
It is. Let me look it
Really?
up. Let me look it up. Yeah.
Haley Joel Osment?
Let me see.
English voice of Vanitas. Zeno Robinson. Oh, wait, no. Here we go. Okay,
Haley
this is
Joel Osment.
This is a different Vanitas. Hold on. Kingdom Hearts. Oh, it is Haley Joel Osment. Okay.
Yeah, so Haley Joel Osment voices both Vanitas and Sora, which makes sense.
Makes sense, yeah.
Except in the timeline, Vanitas came first.
No, Sora already existed by then.
Yeah, but Vanitas is like older than Sora, because Sora's like a little kid.
Well, technically not. He was born as a grown up, I guess.
Oh,
But
right,
was-
because Ventus's darkness.
I mean, he came out looking like that because Ventus was older already. But technically, Sora would have been like 8
5.
or 9 by that point.
Yeah.
I don't remember. It's been a while. You
Kingdom
gotta do a
Hearts
lot
is
of homework
just-
to keep up with Kingdom Hearts story.
Kingdom Hearts is it's its own little rabbit hole. Who knows? Maybe we'll dedicate an entire fucking episode to Kingdom Hearts. That's how convoluted it is.
I don't know. That's all I'll say. I don't know.
I don't know. A lot of fan art of this boy.
Of Ventus or
Yeah,
Vanitas?
Vanitas.
Vanitas the fetus.
Ventus the Wentus. Wentus the dentist. Ventus the dentist.
That works.
Yeah, and then you got Sora the Zora.
Sora the Dora.
Sora the Explorer. Oh, I love that. Anyways, we should probably get off now.
Yeah, probably.
All right.
Well, Ruby's not here. You want to do the outro?
Yeah, I'll do the outro. All right. Thank you guys so much for listening. Be sure to stay tuned. Bringing up some more episodes later on. And yeah, hope you guys have a good day. Have a good night.
All right. Buenos nachos.
Don't like that. Amalga.
I see him.
He's getting fucked up. He's dead.
Malcolm's
Big
dead.
guy's back.
Homie's back.
There's a bunch of armor plates towards the
Oh, shit.
center. He's focusing. Yay.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Uh-oh.
Kashmir.
He's so fast.
Ooh.
He's so fast.
Yeah, he hit me so far too.
That AoE is so big, too.
God damn it. Oh, I'm so about to die.
Should not do that.
I am trying not to, but there's so many zombies. Okay, I'm good. Ooh, he's focusing me! God damn it, dude. I can't get the fuck away from this guy.
Jesus.
And yep, I have near death. Near death is almost out.
I'm coming.
Yep.
Is it reviving you?
It's not going. There we go. Now we can.
I am.
Okay, there we go.
Why
Oh!
are you chasing me?
His foot's so big.
I'm dead.
What?
I am in the lava.
Got you both.
I have no clue how that even fucking happened.
I have no idea.
I fucking bastard. How are you not dead yet?
He still has so much health.
Doppelgas is dead.
Oh, what the fuck? That was so weird.
Just focusing you hard. Come on. Come on.
He's
Do
like,
it.
he's like, he.
He's gone.
Yes. Oh, I came in just a little bit there.
Woo!
Oh, it took us 8 minutes to do that.
Oh, hey, Miguel.
Yeah. You son of You could have been using that. You both had one. God damn it. And you two were the ones that went down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, the motherfucker's dead.
Oh, he's dead?
No,
Sounds
he
like me
just
when
had
I'm
the
coming.
best orgasm of his life.
First time he's come in 80 years.
It was to the zombie.
Crack, we need to know, what do we do with the amulet? Take it to the excavation site. But beware the sentinel artifact. It consume you. Richtofen, where is he? We know he contacted you. Please. Please don't kill him. He is my son. He's your what?
He fucked a zombie.
I don't think he knew until it was too late.
The dig site he mentioned.
It's just me, or does Ravenoff look like Jared Leto in Morbius?
Right?
Can't shoot him in the head because he's gonna turn into a zombie. Watch.
Oh my god.